What's good, YouTube? Black Ops Grief here. It's good to be back. It's good to be back on YouTube. These motherfuckers took me out for about a week or some shit, but I'm back, so it's all good. And I see it's been happening to a lot of other people, guys, and it's only a matter of time till full-on censorship's here, and they take everybody off that has an opinion. They take everyone off. It's only a matter of time, guys. So I have a Patreon. If you want to hit that, if you want to help me out or whatever, hit that. It's link in the description. If you can't, don't worry. If you can't, don't worry. But if you can, help me out. Support me on the Patreon. I got numerology and astrology information on there that you will not find anywhere else. You won't. You just won't find anywhere else. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Also hit the like button to keep me put up in the algorithm, because these motherfuckers taking me off, taking me out, trying to fucking blackball me, blacklist me and shit. But it's not just me. It's all the other conspiracy. It's all the other truth-seeking fucking channels. Plain as that. But today, guys, we're going to be talking about manifestation, all right? We're going to be talking about law of attraction. Now, what is the law of attraction? What is manifestation? Well, the law of attraction is the law that whatever you put out into the universe will come back to you, all right? Whatever you pretty much are, you will attract, all right? Now, what is manifestation? Manifestation is basically bringing something from something that you can vision or visualize and bringing it into the physical world. That is manifestation. And I have a video on manifestation if you want that video. It's the first video on my channel. It's all the way back there. But it's that first video on my channel, how to manifest. It's about 10 minutes long. It's actually a pretty detailed video. So go watch that if you don't know anything about manifestation. But today, guys, I'm going to be talking about one of the manifestation strategies or formulas, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, let's hop right into it. All right, guys, this manifestation, strategy is pretty much just using the moon cycles. That's all we're using, the moon cycle. All right. Now, what do coyotes do on the full moon? They fucking howl. Or wolf. I think it's a wolf. Or whatever. It's a coyote or wolf. It's one of them. They howl on the full moon, right? What do women do on their period? Fucking yell, scream. Hey, this is just facts. All right. I'm not calling out anyone. I'm just saying this is just actual facts of what happens on a woman's period, okay? They start acting more emotional, okay? Just really emotional. This is the fact because the moon and the menstrual cycle are both very similar cycles, guys. Most people don't know this at all. And what also is very interesting is the moon, okay? What does it do? It controls the tides. It moves the tides of the ocean, water, okay? So if it moves the tides of the ocean, and isn't the earth 70% water? Well, aren't humans 70% water too? So you would think that the moon would pull on the humans' water too, because you're made of 70% water, like I just said, not counting up the blood and the other liquids that are in your body, right? So yeah, you're made of 70% water. This is why the moon affects some people, okay? Even ask a police officer, tell them what happens on the full moon. They'd be like, oh, get the craziest fucking calls on the full moon. Even back in the day, okay, there was such a thing called the full moon defense. In the courtrooms, they used to use the full moon as an excuse, as a defense to their crimes. They'd be like, oh, I did that on the full moon, judge. And sometimes a judge would dismiss the case because the full moon was known as being a crazy day, a crazy night, a crazy energy. All right. And yeah, guys, even the word lunatic, where do you think the word lunatic comes from? Lunatic. Okay. This is where the word really came from. People acting crazy on the full moon. They called them a lunatic. So we're going to get into how to manifest with the moon cycle today, guys. And it is a very accurate, it is a very powerful formula, whatever you want to call it, all right? But basically a way to manifest. Let's hop into it. All right, guys, so on the new moon, you want to look up when the new moon is for where you are, okay? Because the new moon, it's usually in the middle of the month. It's like 15th or the 20th. It's like around that time. The new moon is exactly what it means. The new moon, the new energy, new wave of new freshness event, fresh energy, whatever the fuck you want to call it, all right? Now, doing things on the new moon, like affirmations, manifestations, are very, 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 very powerful. Here's why. The new moon brings new energy, new emotional energy, guys. Now, if you know anything about manifestation, you put your emotions into manifestation. That's how manifestation works. You put your emotions into it. You act as if you already have something. That's how you attract it towards you. That's manifestation. So what is the moon? The moon is the fucking planet of emotions. All right. Like I said, guys, women's periods are similar to the moon cycle. Well, guess what? What do they call the moon? The mother. Okay. What do they call the sun? The father. The moon is feminine. Everyone knows this. Every astrologer knows this. The moon is feminine. The sun is masculine. So, guys, what I'm saying here is a new moon. When the new moon comes, what you're going to want to do is manifest. Set your intentions. Go out on the new moon night. You have to go out in the fucking outside in the night, all right? And write down whatever it is that you want, or say it, whatever you want to do, okay? Because here's the thing with the new moon energy. It's going to help you develop that manifestation. It's going to help you develop, because it's going to deliver it to you on time. All right, guys. With most manifestations, you can do the 369 manifestation. I'll make another video on that. The 55 times 5 manifestation. I'll make a video on that. But if you want to do the moon cycle, this is where the moon will deliver you the manifestations on specific times. Now, guys, you can't go manifest on the full moon. Don't do that shit. I don't know. These astrologers don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Some of these fuckers on YouTube, but don't manifest on the full moon. New moon is time to manifest. Affirmations, all right, guys? Now, after the new moon, then comes the next awaited cycle, or main part of the cycle, which is the full moon. When the full moon comes, what you want to do is, if you already manifested on the new moon, when the full moon comes, you want to celebrate. You want to give gratitude. You want to be thankful of everything. You want to actually truly appreciate everything that you have and appreciate the life that you live. Because if on the new, let's say if you write down manifestations on the new moon, right, guys? And then the full moon comes and you're just fucking chilling. You don't do shit. You just don't even, you don't say thanks to the universe. You don't say thanks to the moon. You don't do shit. You just sit inside. Well, guess what? Those manifestations are going to be forgotten by the moon. What you have to do, the universe, you have to really tell what the universe wants. You have to really tell it what you want. Because once the full moon comes, all right, you have to celebrate. You have to give thanks, because your manifestations are being delivered already. They're already coming now. They're already on their way. So if you don't express the gratitude and show your appreciation, then basically the less will come to you, all right, guys? That's how the universe works. The universe recognizes when you're appreciative. The universe knows people are thankful or not. So yes, full moon, this is when you do celebrate, show gratitude, show all that stuff, all right, guys? When the waning crescent comes, okay, it's called the waning crescent. This is when, this is the last cycle of the moon phase. This is when you release all that energy. Release that moon cycle's energy, okay, guys? Because the moon cycles are almost accurate with the Gregorian calendar, but the Gregorian calendar is a little bit inaccurate. But the moon cycles are very accurate. So once that waning crescent comes, guys, release all that tension, release all that monthly energy that you had from before, just release. And also the waning crescent is the best time for intuition. Also, I said release, which also, you could also detox. Detox is very powerful on the waning crescent. Detox, releasing energy, and intuition on the waning crescent, which is the last phase. And this is when you will start to see your manifestation manifesting, all right? Is the waning crescent, the last moon phase. Now, guys, by this time, this is where your manifestation should be on the way. It should be already manifesting itself in some way or form. If you follow the moon cycle. And guys, there are more stuff you can do with the moon, all right? I'll tell you right now, you can make moon water. Like I said, with the sun water, the moon water has actually a different light. The sun does not reflect on the moon to make light, okay? The moon has its own light. You could find this through many experiments and different research, but the moon has its own light. Now, when you make moon water, it's more of a spiritual energy, all right? More of an emotional, spiritual energy. So you can use moon water for manifestation. So maybe put the water out on the new moon or the full moon, all right? And you could just drink that while you're doing your manifestations, because this is going to even strengthen it even more. Not only are you following the moon's cycle, the moon phase, not only are you following that and manifesting with it, but you are also using the water of the fucking moon. Like, it doesn't get more powerful than that. You're using the water and you're putting it in your body, okay, guys? Now, what else is there? There's another thing that you guys can do, all right, with the moon cycle, the moon phase. If you do have crystals, All right, and then even if you don't have crystals, you could also use affirmations. All right, now get like a piece of paper, write down your affirmations, and you put them out on the full moon, okay? To basically charge up your affirmations. This is fucking real. This is some real shit. If you don't want to do that, you could use crystals. If you have crystals, then use crystals, okay? Because charging your crystals on the full moon is fucking insane. You'll get a lot of energy through that those crystals on the full moon. And then you can start using that while you're manifesting, or just around the house any day you want to wear it, guys. Any day you want to use it, because this will help bring your manifestation in. Anything that you're doing that has to do with what you're trying to manifest, it's going to help bring that in. It's going to help, all right? So this is what I'm saying, guys. Follow the moon cycle. Make moon water. What else is there? Write your affirmations. Put it out in the moonlight. This is very important. Use crystals, all right, guys? And this should aid you in your manifestation. This should aid you in the law of attraction, all right, guys? From my own fucking experience, crystals are fucking amazing. Like they work. It's no joke. Crystals are not no goddamn joke. They work depending on what kind of crystal you want, what kind of abilities they fucking have, whatever. Benefits, what kind of benefits they have, right? Yeah, they work, guys. So I recommend go getting your awesome crystals. But thanks, guys, for watching. Peace out. Love you guys. Hit that like. Hit that like on the video so I can get up in the algorithm, because you know these communists trying to keep me down. Thanks, guys, for watching. See you in the next one. Lates.